right, if you have no savings or a bad credit score, or maybe a combination of the two, don't worry. Right now, we are going to review our 5 favorite credit builder accounts and stick towards the end because the fifth one is the most interesting. Let's get into it. All right, if you're watching this video, you either have new credit or fresh credit, or you're trying to rebuild and fix your credit. Either way, it doesn't matter because we have something that helps. Also, you might not have any money in an emergency fund or anything like that. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 credit builder accounts that we enjoy the most. You can always skip, you can check the description in the link below, and you can skip forward to the credit builder that you're interested in. If you want more information in outside of just what we covered today, you can click the link in our bio and join our free credit community. That's right, we talk about business credit and building your credit all the time in our free community in our Discord server. So don't miss to join that. Now, if you need help preparing your credit, you've been doing it for yourself or by yourself, and it's just been a little bit hard, you can also click the link in the description and you can join our credit repair service and we can work with you to help get that ready. Or if you just need more information, again, that's what the free community is for. So we look forward to helping you in this video. Also, of these 5 credit builder accounts, we want to know which ones have you used and what was your experience like. Put that in the comments below. Other than that, my brother Marcus is going to walk us through these 5 credit builder accounts. So let's get to the video.
All right, guys, on today's video, we're going to talk about 5 credit builder accounts that you can add to your report, whether A, you're just starting your credit journey, or B, you're rebuilding your credit. So you've had negative items in your report, you're in the process of getting those items removed. If you're somebody that needs your credit repaired, contact us with the information in the description below, and we can help get you set up. So the first one here that I want to talk about is Self. This is actually formerly called Self Lender. They changed their name, same service, same thing. This is something that I actually use personally on myself. And basically, this is an installment loan. So, or that's what it shows up on your credit report as. So it's they call it like a CD, a certificate of deposit. You apply for the loan, you're not going to get denied. Okay. And what happens is every month you pay towards this loan. And at the end of the 24 months, you actually get that money back minus fees and interest. So you don't get the whole amount back. So it is going to cost you money a little bit, but you do get the majority of it back at the end of the 24 months. But what this does is it helps you build up payment history. Okay, so if you scroll down here, they actually have the breakdown right here. 35% of your credit score is your payment history. So this is something that if you're just starting out with your credit, I'm sorry, or if you're rebuilding your credit, this is a great service to add because it's not going to require you to have a credit history. It's not going to check your credit. Because especially if you're in the process of getting your credit repaired, you don't want to have inquiries on your report because it can affect the process. Self also has a secured credit card that they offer. I would recommend not getting that. And that's going to be uniform through all of these services that offer secure credit cards. The reason why I don't recommend them is because they don't graduate. So it's forever going to be a secure credit card. Personally, I would recommend that you don't get the secure credit card. They're going to offer it to you. They're going to advertise it to you, especially Self. Don't get the secure credit card, please. Okay. So very simple. Next one, Kickoff. Fairly similar service. Again, so you can hear they offer secure credit card. Don't get it. They don't graduate. It just doesn't make sense. You want to get a secure card that's going to graduate. We're going to have a video on that at some point, if it's not already on the channel when you're watching this, about secure credit cards, which ones are the best. But please don't get the secure credit cards that these services offer because it's just not worth it. So as you can see, Kickoff, right? Very popular. A lot of you should be familiar with most of these worst case scenarios, CNBC and Forbes. So it's a trustworthy service. Let me see, where's it at down here? Okay, so they offer 3 different services. So they offer a credit account, which differs from Self. So the credit account is essentially like you're not going to get a credit card, and you can read this right here. You're not going to get a credit card, but it's a credit account that you can use to buy right here goods and services from Kickoff. So you're not going to be able to take this and go buy gas or let's say your groceries or clothes or anything, because you're not going to get a physical card. So you're going to be able to buy stuff within the Kickoff ecosystem, and you can build credit through the credit account. The credit builder loan is essentially the same thing as Self. Same thing. You're going to get your money back at the end, and it's only going to report to TransUnion and Equifax. And again, like I said, last but not least, they have a secure credit card. Don't get that. Okay. This is not something that I would really recommend. This is up to you. But again, I would highly recommend that you don't get these secured credit cards simply because they don't graduate. Okay. Credit strong. All right. So credit strong is pretty cool because they have a couple different products, but also because they offer stuff on the business side as well. So same thing here, Business Insider, New York Times, Investopedia, Credit Karma. So pretty cool. And here's their main products here. This is the sort of the starter pack, the install. So this is going to be like the installment loan. Same thing as Self, same thing as Kickoff. Okay. Starts at $28 per month. The Magnum is the same thing, but a little bit more advanced. So as you can see here, you can go up to $30,000. This one's only gonna go to 1,100, which isn't terrible. But so on the a little bit more advanced side, you can go all the way up to $30,000, which I think is actually pretty cool. And then the revolve, which is building up to $3,000 of revolving credit. So that's more of like a credit card. Down here, as you can see, you can actually combine two of them. Here we go. Credit strong for okay. So actually up here, you can just go right here to the business side. Um, this is mainly for people that have a business that are looking to build business credit through their business only. So this is not going to report to your personal. The business side would be done in Bradstreet. So same thing, same concept, just on the business side, which I think is pretty cool. Um, because you want to build good personal credit, which can actually help get you funding for your business. And if you need funding for your business, again, contact us below. The information is in the description. We also have a free Discord where we're answering questions based on I'm sorry, we're answering questions on personal credit and business credit. So if you guys have questions in regards to either of those, join the community in the link below and ask away. So that's Credit Strong. Tomo, same type of concept. This is more of a card. This is not, they don't offer an installment loan. But some of the cool features they have is like you get a promo with DoorDash, 3 months of Dash Pass, and $5 off each month. I don't know what ShopRunner is, but Lyft, you can earn cash back. I'm sorry, $5 credit in Lyft, which I think is pretty cool. Fandango, spend $20 on movie tickets and get $5 off your next purchase. You have a couple other things here, concierge, ID protection, stuff like that, cell phone protection. So they actually have some pretty cool features with their card. Again, it doesn't require you have a credit history. It doesn't do a credit check. So it's actually pretty cool in that aspect. So if we go to the frequently asked questions, I brought this up uh before in another video. Tomo uses Plaid API. So Plaid, and then they also use Finicity. I've actually never heard of that one, but as you can read here, it's a MasterCard company. So instead of checking your credit to approve you for a card, they're actually going to connect to your bank account. So this is like the future sort of thing where these are like the fintech type companies where, let's say you have bad credit or you have no credit, you can actually start building credit with Tomo because they're going to connect to your bank account and they're going to use your income as a means of determining your eligibility, credit limit, etc. So that's pretty cool. They also have Tomo Boost, so you can actually connect your bill payments, and they'll report those on-time payments to your credit. So it's up to you if you want to use that service. I've never used it myself, but I think it is pretty cool that they even offer that. Um, and then obviously here we have the pricing. They offer monthly in 1 year. So yeah, check it out. The last but not least is something that I actually think is really cool. So it's Cred AI. So Cred AI is a service that essentially is a bank, but also reports to your credit report as a $1,000 credit card limit. No credit check, nothing. And with Cred AI, so as you can see here, it's an app, and you'll have to download the app, etc. Um, but this is the one you're going to use. They also have it for brands and for partners. So if you have a business that you're running, something to probably look into. But the main feature on this is the the bank account essentially that acts as a credit card on your credit report, and you can add funds to it and use it as a debit card. And I'm going to show you the coolest feature about this is they offer a stealth card. So the stealth card is not an actual physical card, and you will get a physical card. It's actually pretty heavy. It's pretty cool. Um, but the cool part about this is the stealth card. So let's say you want to do a free trial and you're nervous that you're going to forget to cancel it. The stealth option on this allows you to generate a unique card number multiple times. So each time you want to try a new free trial or pay for something and you don't want to continue that monthly recurring payment, you can generate a one-time uh card number and use that card number to pay for something. So as you can see here, ordering pizza over the phone, uh corn sites, and free trials. So, like I said, every time that you want to use your card, even just to pay for something online, you don't want to risk um, your information. You can use the stealth option to pay for something and not risk your information being out there because it's a one-time number. You're never going to have that number again. And every time you can generate a new number. So this is one of the coolest features about Credit AI and why I recommend it. Because again, just like everything else, there's no credit check. You don't need any credit history. And all of these can be used um, to either, like I said, help build your credit or to help rebuild your credit during the credit repair process. And again, if you need your credit repaired, contact us. Our information is below in the description. Join our free Discord community below in the link below where we answer questions, any questions that you have. We also offer free resources. And like I said, we also offer one-on-one consultations. So if you need a personalized plan to help improve your credit, I wouldn't recommend adding all five of these, but we can talk about adding whichever ones we think is best for your credit journey based off of your needs and the things that you're trying to accomplish. So again, contact us below with the information below, join our free Discord community, and see you guys on the next video.